I think when you are able to create something from nothing, and then now we have something. It's a piece of work that's never going to go away. We've done it together as a collaborative effort, right? We're all in it together. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful?
For Paul, what made you want to start singing?
Ooh, you know what? I don't really know what made me want to start singing, because I used to be in a band, and back in my hometown, like years and years ago, I played bass. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum. And we got a new microphone one day, and the manager said, well, why don't you everybody try singing with a new mic? So I said, okay, and I sang a Little Richard song. I think it was, good golly, Miss Molly, you sure likes them bone. Oh, that one, you know. And they said, okay, you're the singer. And that was the story of my life. That's how I got started.
I have the same question for both of you. What would you do if you weren't a musician?
Oh my God. I can't do anything else. I'm sorry, love. I'd probably sweep dishes and wash the streets, you know.
Yeah. My mother wanted me to be a chef because I could cook a good omelet. But that's about all I can cook. So
remind me to come round for an omelet.
Would you?
Yes, I'd love to.
I still make a nice omelet.
Ah, excellent.
Can you tell the children about how you wrote Rock and Roll Fantasy?
Oh, well, let's see. Well, we were getting ready to tour, and the manager said to me, "Oh, you're off for a little bit, so write a couple of songs." I went, "Dum, write a couple of songs." Yeah, and they want to be hits as well. I'm like, oh my goodness, what can I write about? And so I got this guitar. It was a synthesized guitar, so it had all these sounds in it. You could click a switch, and it would be a harpsichord like that, and then you could click another switch, and it would be a bass. You could switch another switch, and it would be a guitar. So I put all the switches in, right? And and it went dang da da dong dang da da, and I thought, wow, it's a rock and roll fantasy, this thing. So I thought, oh, that's what I have to do. I have to write a song, call it Rock and Roll Fantasy. Perfect. And so I said to myself, what do I like about rock and roll? You know, I said, well, here come the jesters, 1, 2, 3. It's all part of my fantasy. I love the music, and I love to hear the sound reach, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And it just came out. And I wrote about all the things I like about playing on stage. It's a song about making music, really.
What do you like the most about playing drums?
Oh, the most I like about it is the way it makes me feel. You know, I started very young. I started at 5 years old, and I knew that it made me feel good.
What does it make you feel like?
Like it's something I can do well. And when I realized I could do something well, it gave me a lot of self-esteem. I felt confident, more confident. I grew confident. And I feel that's what's happening with you guys, right? When you sing and then you hear it back, you're like, oh, wow, I did that. And I realized I could do something good. You know, I can't say I was good at anything else, to be honest with you. I went for one thing. But it just gave me a lot of good feelings, you know, when music does that to you, right? When you sing and you play music, and it just fills you up with joy. And that's how I feel when I play.
Have you ever worked with children like us before?
Oh, well, you're not children, are you? Are you children? Yeah. Well, I thought you were professional singers anyway. No, I actually, not like in a choir like this, no. And it's been a great experience, I have to tell you. It was a thrill to sing on the track. Yeah. You guys did a good job.
What was your favorite instrument to play and why?
Oh, my favorite instrument is singing, to be honest. I mean, I don't regard myself as really a guitarist or a piano player or any of that, because I just do that to write songs. But mostly I like to sing. And then when I'm on stage, I just like to be free and leave the instruments to those that can really play them, you know, like Matt here.
You know, I'm a drummer, and I came up in a musical family. My mother was a pianist, but I didn't really gravitate towards the piano. And I saw a band called the Beatles.
I remember those.
Remember those guys?
Yes, I do.
On the Ed Sullivan Show, which was a TV show we got in America, and that was it for me. I just wanted to be a drummer. But I do play a little bit of guitar, and I like to sing too. I wouldn't do it in front of Paul Rodgers, but I am a singer as well.
Did you ever meet Ringo then? Ringo Starr?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. He's a
met
cool
Ringo
guy.
years later, and I said to Ringo, I said, "You're the reason I became a drummer." And
Yeah.
Ringo said, "I hear that all the time." And then I said, Ringo said, "No, you're the best. I'm the greatest."
You're the best. I'm the greatest. You know.
Can you do the Liverpoolian accent?
I can do it. Yeah, I'm the Beatles. Me. You know.